Okay. So I'll show you content what we will discuss as part of this session. Okay. Spring Boot microservices, complete content will be delivered. Okay. So content you can see here. Spring HTML. So this is my blog. I'll share it with you. You also can access. Okay. I shared in the chat, Zoom meeting chat. Okay. You can access it. Here you can see Spring Boot and microservices content. I had to add so many topics here, but yeah, on very high level, here I added our course content. Okay, Spring Framework. As part of Spring Framework, we are going to see core module, Jdbc, ORM, AOP, and Spring transactions, security, and MVC. Okay, and coming to Spring Boot, from very basic to advanced concepts in Spring Boot, everything, and including microservices using Spring Boot framework. We'll discuss all microservices patterns and the techniques, including live examples in every session. Okay, for every topic. And if you want to do examples for Spring Framework, right, all that examples are attached here. You can go download and practice. Screen visible, right? Hello?
Yeah, it is visible.
Yeah. So you can download each example and you can practice, and class notes also I'll be sharing with you. Okay. So hope Spring Boot not added here. Spring Boot. Yeah. Spring Boot examples also will be updated here. You can download them. And going forward, microservices also will be adding here. Along with them, you will be getting my videos access also. Okay. I'll be sharing my videos blog also. So you can see your regular recordings as part of the session, right? That recordings will be available. So complete course will be available, including examples and videos. So you are not going to miss anything from the session. If you miss something, that will be available in the video so that you can access. Okay. And if you want to learn, if you are new to real time, right? One real time project session also happening in the evening. So you can join that session. So one e-commerce application I'm um, doing there. So from project initialization to right initiation to delivery part, how collect requirement and how we'll create a roadmap, how we will do estimations, right? If it is microservices, so which kind of patterns we should follow and how we design that system till the delivery part. Okay, that we are doing as part of real-time project session. You may join there. Now coming to this, right? We'll be starting with the first Spring framework. Once done with the Spring framework, we'll go with Spring Boot and microservices. And here prerequisites for you having Java 8 or any latest version knowledge is enough. Okay, expecting core Java. Okay, so apart from it, which technologies you should aware of means basic advanced Java skills and ORM skills are expected, but it's okay if you don't have. We will be discussing advanced Java concepts and ORM concepts also during our weekend workshops. Okay, so you can join there. Those are free workshops. So I'll be covering advanced Java and Hibernate also for you. So the minimum expectation is core Java for this session. Any questions?
Hi, Naveen.
Hi
Um,
Sanjay. Yeah,
yeah. Uh, so we were discussing about the evening classes, right? Do we have any special links about it, or any details about it, so that we can check it out and then come
yeah.
back to you on that?
I'll share you.
Sure,
Videos also available for
sure,
the project session.
sure,
So let me do this for you. Okay, I'll be creating one WhatsApp group right
sure,
away. I'll add everyone and I'll share that links also with you. And
sure.
today and tomorrow also demo sessions for that project. Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, you can join there also.
Okay,
Really
okay,
helps you a lot.
sure.
If you are new to this, let me create it. New. And yeah, you guys can. Anju, or what are your expectations from the session? You guys can, talk so that I'll plan that session accordingly. Spring Boot, microservices.
Hi, Naveen. This is something I've been looking out into the market. And it seems like we are also expected to have some cloud knowledge in this. So I'm just wondering if we do have any other special courses for this, or those things will be covered in here, or how is it planned for this?
Yeah, basically, for microservices, right? Whatever you say, uh, for cloud, it is very much suitable technology. If you see, we design every small part and we deploy into, you know, the given function, or we deploy into our cloud resource, and we use a lot of tools to do that. So it is very much suitable. So most of the applications which we design in microservices will be deployed into cloud, either Azure functions, or by using Lambdas, or by using simple um, AWS resources, or Azure resources, or GCP. Somewhere we should deploy and manage them, right? So having cloud knowledge will give you end-to-end knowledge. s- Uh, f- I mean, to manage microservice-based applications. But having basic idea is enough if you are, from the development background. Just maybe coordination required between the, cloud people or DevOps people. That must be sufficient. But yeah, having more knowledge, nothing bad, right? So you can learn cloud also. The basic cloud idea is enough. So I'll be showing you here how to use AWS, how to deploy jar-based or ware-based applications in it. So you'll be getting little bit idea how it works.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, but I don't have any cloud sessions. Maybe if someone have any sessions like stream session or anybody is taking up, you can join that cloud sessions also. Or maybe sooner I'll start one batch. Just connect up.
Sure. Yeah.
Yes.
Uh, I joined late actually. Hello.
Yeah, Nikhil.
It's brief what we means till what we cover.
Yeah, actually, this is the course content that I was discussing. We will be covering Spring Framework from very basic Spring core concepts, okay? Spring core concepts, Spring JDBC, which is designed on top of plain JDBC and VORM, Spring
Okay.
VORM. There we will see how to create session factories or custom factories, how to create, factory and inject, and how to deal with it, and Hibernate templates. So many concepts are there, and AOP concepts, transaction security, MVC will be covered. Spring Framework. This is very, foundation for the Spring Boot and microservices. So on top of Spring Framework, Spring Boot will be discussed, advanced concepts. Again, from Spring Boot, very basic, how all annotations, the design and how they are useful, right? How to, uh, you know, um, how they minimize these development efforts here, that you all clearly understand once on top of Spring Framework if you learn it. And
Okay.
once done with Spring Boot, using Spring Boot, we will be designing microservices. So all latest microservices patterns, right? Microservices IO, ORG. Let me share it with you. Microservices dot IO. Yeah. So here all the real-time patterns they given. We will be discussing each pattern and we'll doing examples there. So how to decompose if you have already application, right?
Mhm.
What is the old application monolithic architecture and how microservices architectures will work. If you have already application and if you want to decompose it, or if you have already scope and if you want to, design microservices, how we do that using business capabilities or subdomain or service. So all microservices concepts will be covered from this IO. We'll be seeing examples for each pattern.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. So that is what we discussed, and yeah, that's it. Duration of this course is 45 days. Okay. 45 sessions basically. And I'll be giving course material and video of the session and blogs for accessing
Sir,
examples. Yeah.
hello. Sir, I have the knowledge of CoreJava and not the advanced Java. Then can I continue this batch?
Yes, that's where I'm conducting weekend workshops, free weekend workshops for advanced Java. So I'll be taking advanced Java, Hibernate. I'll be taking some tools like JUnit, Mockito, Lombok, Sonar. Many tools I'll be covering there. So each weekend I'll conduct one topic and I'll be delivering it so that you'll be getting this knowledge too. I don't know if you're aware of these tools, fine. Else you can attend my tools workshops also.
Okay. So, is this a recording means weekend workshop also? Are you providing the recording session?
Yeah,
Is
that
it?
will be available always in YouTube itself. So
Okay.
no restrictions. Whatever I discuss during weekends, that will be available. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Everything will be access to you. Okay. So that is the plan. Okay. Um, yeah. Just if you spare some time on daily basis, right? What we have discussed. I'm not going to, uh, give you big materials to read or big examples to do. So each one I'll simplify and give a smaller examples till MVC. So during MVC, we can put all these concepts, efforts together and design end-to-end scope, okay? So that you'll be getting clear clarity, which topic is helping on which layer and how that is useful. Okay, so that way, so the learning pattern also easy here. Just you need to go to each concept and you need to conclude end of the day. Okay, this concept is for this purpose. So this is how it will work. So that much, what you say, description also will be given along with the video sessions, including examples. So that is enough for you, like on daily basis, just download example and practice it. That much enough. So by end of the sessions, you'll be getting some little bit hands-on experience also.
So usually, after the completion of this course, how many year of experience I can say that into resume?
It depends on the hands-on how much you can able to do, right? So usually, right, if you can able to handle end-to-end project, of course, the complete knowledge I am providing here. So it is up to you how much you digested from the sessions and how to, I mean, how much you practiced from the sessions.
Hmm.
So if you get that complete knowledge and if you're able to design, you can climb 4 5 years experience. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. You can put 4 plus 5 plus. Usually, you know, 2 or 3 plus if you put it also, not much calls you will get. So if you go beyond 4 or 5, you can climb it actually if you have that gap. Okay.
Okay. So basically, I have experience in front-end technologies. So I have like a 5 year experience. So I
Mm.
can switch to full stack development. That's why I'm asking this question.
Yeah. One more guy, I think, with same requirement, he joined 840 session. Yeah, you can actually. Many backend guys also learning full front-end technologies like Angular or React to become a
Right.
full stack, right? So the
Right.
same way you also can move.
So are we covering the projects? Is it so?
Project session is happening separately. So
Okay.
here during MVC examples, end-to-end, complete CRUD operations that we will see. But project means it's everything, different, right? From getting scope to designing architecture, that will
Okay.
go in a different way. So you can join that project session if you are more interested to see, right? Already you know how it works from the front end, and you can see how it will work in the back end also. But I think for you, it's okay. Once you getting with Spring MVs and Spring Boot, right? You can able to manage. Nothing difficult. If you know Node.js, right, it will be
Right.
quick work for you. Similar concepts only, most of them are.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. Thanks, Nikhil. So Abhishek, okay. I thought of sharing this link, right? Just a minute. Abhishek, Ananta. Yeah, yeah. You guys can speak, if you have any particular requirements or what are your expectations from this session, okay? You are not audible. Can you speak little louder?
Sorry. I missed the first 15 minutes, so I'm just going through it. It looks good, the course material. I mean, the topics are looking good.
Yeah. So we'll be covering end to end from Spring Framework. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So it will be like every night at 10 10 p.m. for 4 days.
Yeah, your time. Maybe now it's 8 a.m. here,
Oh,
7:40 a.m.
ours is
Yeah,
10 o'clock. Yeah, 10 o'clock. Yeah, 10.
yeah.
Okay.
So it will be starting. Now it is 10, right, for you? Is it 10?
Uh, it's 10:30.
10:30. Okay, yeah. It will be starting around 10 p.m.
10 p.m. Okay, good.
Yeah. So this is the link. You guys can join. Your voice is not audible. Manjunath, maybe.
Can you please share that GitHub repo?
Yeah. I shared it already with everyone. You can see it in chat. And
Okay.
yeah, let me share it once again. Yeah. Can you
Thank
access it now? Yeah, and
you. Yeah.
join this WhatsApp group also. I shared WhatsApp group link, right? So join there also. I'll give
Okay.
daily updates there itself, okay? And
Thank
yeah, next 3 sessions will be demo sessions. Later we, you know, move to regular sessions. And
So,
you,
where did you give the WhatsApp invite?
in the Zoom chat, can you access Zoom chat?
Oh, Zoom chat. Okay, okay.
Yeah, this meeting chat only. You can see WhatsApp group link and this blog link also.
Okay.
Yeah, once you come to regular sessions, right? The videos link also I'll share. That is now
Oh,
available, but I can't share
okay.
it right now. Okay. So
Got it.
yeah. And yeah, so what else to provide you complete you know um, help here, right? So from the installation point of view or to help you during practice also, my team will be available to you. So this is what again I planned. Few members are working with me, so that you know they will helping you for installation or any gaps if you have during after sessions or something you need support, right? They will be helping you. You can reach out to them. So the only thing is you need to put a little bit effort. That's it. So nothing you are going to miss. Okay.
45 is 45 days.
45 days, 45 sessions actually.
45
45
sessions, sorry.
sessions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 45 sessions, right? Those are okay.
Yeah. I think uh, pretty much this is enough because we have huge content to cover. If you see Spring Framework itself, it is covering 60 plus examples here. Each is
Yeah.
important concept only, but they are easy. From here, each topic is smaller one. Every day I can cover 3, 4, 5 examples like that, so that within next 15 days we'll be finishing until MVC. So I'll be getting enough confidence on how Spring Framework is working. Then Spring Boot is easy for you. Easily you can
Right, right.
able to understand how internally everything is happening. So that's how easily you can able to code in Spring Boot and microservices. That's where I planned this Spring Framework also. Otherwise, we would be going directly with Spring Boot microservices. But no, I'm covering from Spring Framework. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So Manjunath, you can send in chat actually, if you couldn't able to speak. You shared already. Daily, how many hours of session? Yeah. So daily, 1 hour to 1.5 hour session. Mostly will be winding up in 1 hour, 1 hour, 15 minutes like that. Okay.
So, how do you pay you via Google Pay or how it works?
Account details, DURGASOFT team shared here in the chat.
The
Uh,
chat, okay. Okay.
Let me share it again. Shall I put it in our WhatsApp group? Once you
Yeah,
guys.
please. Because we don't want to send to the wrong group.
Okay, you people join, right? Yes, see this.
Okay.
So you can see Google Pay number and their account details also if you want to add account and transfer.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah, anything for anything, right? You can reach out to me for any concerns, for any issues.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
My number is available, right? I am the admin. My two numbers are there in the group. Okay. So here you can see these two are mine. Okay.
Right.
So you can call to me or you can text me. Yeah. So anything you guys want to speak? From tomorrow we'll be starting regular sessions. So if anyone new also, we can share this recording. This recording also will be available by evening. Okay. So from tomorrow I'll be starting Spring Core sessions. We'll be starting with MVC. Okay. Apart from the content which you see, right? First I'll start with MVC.
Yeah, hi Naveen. So
Yeah.
good morning.
Good morning.
So
Yeah.
question is that so are we covering all the annotations type? Means there are three types like XML configuration files, annotation, and Java config file. So which topic we are focusing more on?
See, it's up to you, but I'm covering everything here from basic XML to from where I started learning, from where actual Spring framework started building, right?
No.
Basically, the important thing is annotations only. You know, for
No.
our development, we use only annotations. Like we use all the stereotypes, configuration, then controller, REST controller, service, repositories, REST repositories. There are so many
Right.
annotations, right? We'll be end of the day, we'll be focusing on them only. During annotations, we don't see much technically. Everything Spring will handle. Even repository also we will not write a complete implementation it used to do. When you put transaction, you don't know how internally it is handling transactions. So first we will see everything programmatically, how AOP work, how MVC work, how Spring containers work, how basic AutoWire annotations work, you know, all the topics from very core level we will see up to advanced level.
Okay.
Okay, then
No.
it will be very much easy to you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Are we covering any project type? Means project in this, so that
No, my one project session is going on during evening 8:40. I think 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. You can join there, or else by the time we complete the sessions, that project will be completed there. That's a pure microservice based. The same application I can showcase you here. Even in our
so
microservices discussion also, I'll be following the same pattern. Okay.
so
Yeah.
do we need to pay for that one?
Yeah, that's a special batch again.
Okay. Yeah.
20 members are there. Yeah, you can join.
Yeah.
Or
You are
else,
located in
I
Amirpet or
no.
Hyderabad? Hmm.
I'm in Gachibowli.
Okay, Kachiboli. Okay.
Yeah, usually earlier I used to teach offline also. I used to travel
Okay.
from Amirpet to Gachibowli daily,
Okay. Okay. Okay.
1.5 hour, 3 hours it used to take for me. I mean, I'm working here only near
Right.
financial district only. So once I got married, I'm not spending enough time with family. Almost 3-4 hours I was killing in traffic itself. So I plan
So
to
this
take
is
only
your
online
like a
session.
part-time a hobby, right? Teaching
Yes, a
kind
lot
of.
of stress and a lot of benefits from this trainings.
Right. Right. I know.
I used to share the knowledge, and I used to get some knowledge from the participants also. Many people will join from different backgrounds. They used to call me
Yes.
and they will explain their use cases, their scenarios, their background. So I'll be getting knowledge also from them. It's really interesting thing, to the people who usually teach, right? Uh, yeah.
Yeah, I
Lot.
saw some videos. Very good.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I'm planning going forward very huge, in the sense like technically I want to keep everything available to everyone, and I want to make this practice easy, learning curve. So like that I want to design this. I don't know to how many people it helps, but yeah, I think it will help to many, because in 2015 itself I recorded that videos, Spring Framework, Struts, Hibernate, and Servlet sessions also there in DurgaSoft blog. Almost 300 plus videos are there. Many people used to
Yeah.
follow that videos. You don't believe, from Africa, so many used to ping. Many Africans, they used to
No,
follow our blogs, and many Pakistani people.
no,
Uh,
no. The videos are just fantastic. The explanation.
yeah, uh, so much appreciations, and all their blessings will be with me, right?
Yeah, yeah,
uh, yeah,
definitely.
thanks. Thank you.
Is it
And
available?
this session's not available in YouTube. In my blog will be available. Only demo sessions will be available in YouTube. If I
No.
plan any YouTube, I wanted to record very small and short sessions, not lengthy. Yeah, but these
So
regular sessions will be
Durgasoft,
available.
okay.
Sorry?
So Durgasoft means how I can means YouTube channel. Can you please share?
Directly can search na DurgaSoft YouTube.
Okay.
Just
I thought
go.
before it means personal channel you have. Uh, that's
No, my channel, anyway, I'll share it. But if you want to access DurgaSoft channel, you can access.
yeah. That and yeah.
I'll share it to you in group.
Yeah.
Just a minute. Just a minute. I'll just come. Yeah, I'm back. Hello?
So once this meeting is over, when we get back to Zoom, we can see the chat, right? The details,
Uh,
today's details.
I'm not sure.
Okay,
If you want,
I will make. Okay, okay. No need to worry, because you already sent on the WhatsApp the details. Okay,
yeah,
that's good.
account details I shared, and let me
Yeah,
share
yeah. Account details. Yeah,
blog
yeah,
link also.
yeah.
Blog link also I'll be keeping here. Yeah. So,
This right actually.
sorry, I miss you.
Actually, account details I'm not able to access from WhatsApp.
I shared it now in the group. Let me share
Yeah,
it in.
I joined after that actually. That's why
Okay.
I
Yeah, once again I shared.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hello.
Yes. Yes, Palni.
So, in the regular session, are we covering Hibernate?
During weekends, during one Saturday or Sunday session, one session I'll take for Hibernate. Maybe
Hmm.
6 hour session. I'll cover it there.
Okay, from same. It's a different session or same? I have to pay different or hello.
I think he will cover in this session only because I saw the topics. Their Hibernate is there.
Okay, so no need to pay separately, right?
I think so. I think so.
Mhm.
Sorry, between I lost something. You're saying, Palani? Hello?
Yes, yes. Actually,
Hmm.
we are covering Hibernate also, no?
Hibernate
So
also.
that no need to pay that separately.
Yeah, separately not required. Because you
Okay.
need not to stretch much on the Hibernate part also. The basic things will be covered. And in a real time, I'm seeing, right, people are not much caring about
Mm.
Hibernate and all the
Yeah,
mappings and all. Yeah.
nowadays repositories. One.
Yeah. So nothing code-wise, very few lines of queries you need to put. Apart from nothing, you need to aware of it. But the basic things will be covered. How internal repository also works, you will understand easily.
Yeah.
How ORM work. Yeah.
So currently, I have zero knowledge on Spring and microservices and Spring Boot also.
Yeah.
So from the beginner level, you are taking, no?
Correct. Yes. Just core Java knowledge, basic. What is object creation? What is method? What is constructor? And how we call methods. If you know up to that, that is enough. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the future is DevOps. So Spring Boot,
Hmm.
microservices, this automation, Angular,
Hmm.
and these pipelines.
Correct. Yeah. Application development also become simple
Very easy.
after
Yeah,
microservices. Earlier we used to
yeah,
put lot of code, lot of
yeah.
integrations, lot of conflicts we used to get, especially in monolithic. My application was 15 years old, which I worked
Mhm,
past 3 years back.
mhm,
Many people, we 7, 8 people used to work. Some people used to modify my class. I used to modify theirs during
mhm.
merging, lot of merging issues and all. But now in microservices, nothing. I'll work on my service and I'll merge it. Nobody going to touch my code.
Same
Similar
here.
way.
In my
Yeah.
team also, 30 people used to work. Now only 8 is needed. Only
Uh,
8 are working. Remaining 22, let them go because of the automation, the pipelines, and the microservices.
okay.
Nothing much is needed, right? Just and the agile methodology keep on pushing.
Yes. Especially, yeah,
Yeah.
I used to believe agile, cloud, and microservices together doing fantastic.
Yeah, but there are a lot of people are suffering because they're losing jobs.
No, they should technically, if they're strong, a lot of requirement also there, right? If they are
Right, right.
strong in
That,
technically. Yeah.
that's true. That's why we are all in this course.
Yeah. So earlier I used to thought the same way, when DevOps comes or cloud, nothing much we need to do. But a lot of DevOps demand DevOps technical people required now. But maybe one-time automation sufficient for a project. But if there are any architecture changes or server changes, services changes come into the picture, again DevOps people also require them for the
Right,
life.
right, right.
So
I'm in
maybe,
DevOps only.
yeah.
So, like you said,
Mm.
same thing. I mean, also in DevOps, but I need to brush my skills and to make sure all the fundamentals are in solid or something like that.
Mhm. And the people who think that this backend development is, difficult, for them, I used to say, it's easy to them. Just if you understand one use case flow, how to write controller, service, repository. If you have
That's it.
basic core skills, that is sufficient to survive here. Nothing much
That's it.
required. Yeah.
Yeah,
Even same thing
that's
in
how I
Angular
learned
also.
that.
Yeah.
For me, Angular was becoming very difficult, so I get into this microservices.
Huh.
And initially, I got scared, but it was after learning all the stuff, it was
Mm.
so easy. As you said, You need a controller, it will connect to us. It need a service and then a repository, and that's it.
Bus, nothing else required.
So, yeah, DTOs and entities. That's it.
Yes.
All those are already there.
Yes.
And you move the data from here to there in the term of JSON objects.
Correct. That's it.
So that I learned. I'm doing.
Yeah, that is a realization, right? Finally,
Yeah.
like how in life from childhood, the elder people, they used to say, no, nothing you
Right.
need to make complicate here. Everything
Right.
is simple. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, if we put that pattern, we can learn a lot of technologies. I don't know people why, they go into very depth, and from teaching, it's okay if I am learning, but who wants to put it in real time, right? It's okay if you learn that enough content which is sufficient to survive
Yeah.
fast now here. Okay,
That's
because a
correct.
lot of
That's correct.
technologies are coming. You need to upgrade always as a
Oh,
technical
yes.
people. Yeah, you need to learn
Now we are
Angular,
moving to
Java.
Java 17 and Spring Boot, another version, Angular 15.
Correct.
So those kind of things also. So the any students, if you are like one of the student who said new, right? So I'm working on the real project. So if anyone wants some kind of help, like how the real project works and other things, I can help them out.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you, Anand. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how we people
Of course,
should
you are
help each
there.
other. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
This is, this is how I expect from the people also. I can't name them, but many used to come and they used to share their knowledge also. One of previous session guy, he was working on different domain. Altogether, it's a security domain. He shared a lot of knowledge with me, how they are working from the security, how they are creating alerts. Hackers usually used to access bank accounts, and
Right.
they used to do so many things, right, by hacking machines. So these guys thought it's okay if somebody come into the system, if they do any disturbance, or even if one mouse move also happened from the remote, they are completely shutdowning their missions and security walls. They are protecting so many things via coding. So
Right.
their knowledge also they are sharing. That's how we people, together, if we learn the things, we'll get so much confidence on other domain as well.
That's correct. That's why we learn from each other, as you said, rightly.
Yes. So it helps a lot, Anant, for others also.
Yes.
Yeah. So
And
whoever
I also
thinking
can
it's
learn from them, like from the scratch. I also learn from them, like fundamentals and other things.
Yeah.
With
Not
your
only
guidance.
today, right? We can continue this relationship, right?
Yes.
If you get one on the way, if you get one buddy, I mean relationship, we'll be continuing it for lifetime.
That's
we don't know
correct.
where again we will meet.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So that's all, guys. If I stop someone speaking, you can.
Yeah, hi. Actually, I'm working on Python domain. Is it how much useful to me Spring Boot?
Spring Boot for microservices development, it's very much useful. So most of the microservice applications are designing either in Node or in Spring. Yeah.
Okay, I'm working on a Python domain.
So what you are doing in Python? Data science?
Application development. No. That application development.
Okay, just web application kind of thing.
The web application also I have recommended some values from web application to inbuilt.
Okay.
Desktop application.
Yeah, but I don't know if Python in my application, current application, we are using Python for data streaming. We are getting from one machine to, one system to other system, right? Upstream to downstream. Using Python jobs, we are collecting information. From there, once we collect, right, we are using again Spring Boot to process it, right? So for processing based application, apart from this data manipulations or data reading, data writing, if you want to do this CRUD applications or backend microservice applications, Spring Boot is huge. It is giving a lot help here. So Spring Boot is much recommended for the backend application development.
So for learning Spring Boot, no need to learn Java.
Base CoreJava knowledge is sufficient. CoreJava again, it is similar to your Python only, right? The basic core concepts, variables, data types, loops. Just you need to see how it works, how compiler will compile it, and how interpreter will run it. Yeah, just have some core knowledge, basic CoreJava knowledge. That is sufficient. Okay.
So you're saying this core Java in this session?
No. CoreJava not adding here. That is again huge content. So learn basic core concepts. If you are really not aware, reach out to me. I'll assign someone to you to teach you the basic core skills. Okay. Is that fine, Nagaraju?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes. Who wants to talk? Abhishek?
Yeah. So is there any assignment after the class? Means
Q&A
like
I'll give. Q&A I'll give. And assignments wise, a day ahead I'll say what concepts I'm going to cover, so you can prepare, and examples also already available. You may try to download and practice in your machine before coming to the session itself, so that I may ask you to share your screen and show them, so that you'll be getting confidence here.
yes, actually
But
I have.
regularly I don't do that. Maybe once in a while I do that. Okay.
Okay.
That too, if you people are comfortable here.
Yeah. So actually I have means I can say that I have little bit knowledge of Spring Boot and yeah. So means I am wanted to like there is a lot more like a project wise means the you
Yes.
I have got a lot of confusion means while handling the XML file and using the creating a REST controller. So are we covering this?
No, what is that XML input you are getting from front end?
Not front. Yeah, I am using JSP files.
Uh,
JSP means
okay, JSP is with Spring Boot you are.
yeah, I'm trying to implement.
Okay.
So getting a lot more confusion there. So
No, there are different architectures. We will see them. Okay.
Okay.
With the web, without web. Okay. So that
Yeah.
you'll get clarity.
Okay.
Yeah, Sanjay, Prem, Shubhana.
Naveen, I'm good. Thanks for asking.
Yeah. So thank you all. From tomorrow we'll be, doing a kickstart from Spring Framework. Okay. So
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, Naveen, we
So,
have to join the same link, right? I mean, even tomorrow
This
also?
yeah, for tomorrow and day after tomorrow also same link. Later the link
Okay.
will be changed. Okay.
Okay.
Before that, if you get confirmation, share screenshots to the DURGASOFT people. Okay. And if there are any reachability issues, you can reach out to me also.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you.
Naveen,
Yeah.
7:40.
7:40.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
7:30, right? Today we started.
Yeah, we
7:40.
are
No,
starting at
7:40.
7:40.
Yeah, 7:40 on. Correct. Yeah, join by sharp 7:40. Okay. Yeah. So if
Thank you.
nothing else, we'll close for today. Okay. Thank you all.
Sure.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
thank you, everyone.